Hi everyone, this is Hogan, and in this video I want to share with you some apps, some useful apps for test preparation. And this one I'm going to recommend some apps for the Ielts test. These two are by British Council, and the same organization that holds the Ielts test. And these tools, they are not for tests, not actually questions or practice tests. They're more like listening, just to help you practice listening. Okay, practice your listening skills. So here you can see these two, the green ones. One is podcast and another is great videos. So let's take a look at the podcast first. Okay, you can see the logo, British Council. Let's just add. So there are 3 series, okay, and there are 10 episodes for series 1 and series 2, 20 episodes for series 3. So let's take a look at the first one. Okay, so you can see 10 episodes right up here. And I've downloaded the audio file, so you will see a play button right up here. But if you haven't downloaded them yet, you will see another. I will show them to you later. So just click the play button and you can hear the
I think he's gorgeous.
Okay, Tess, calm down. For all of you listening, we'd like to hear from you. Which famous person, dead or alive, would you like to meet, and why? Email us at learnenglishpodcast@.
So you can see, okay, just shut up for a moment. So you can see that this is a program, like a radio program, and there's a man and a woman talking to each other, and there are some other small episodes like activities in which you will hear a lot of language use, quite useful, and a lot of vocabulary. And another thing, well, I personally think good about this is that there's script. You get to read along when you're listening. Well, some students asked me if this is not a good idea, to read while you listen. Well, I wouldn't say it's a bad idea, because if you cannot understand what you're listening to, then there's no point listening to it. Am I right or not? So if you are just beginning, just a beginning at a beginner level, I would suggest using this method, using this way to practice your listening. Okay, read along when you're listening. Okay, so this is gonna be great help. And when you listen to some words, you will immediately make connection. Oh, this word looks like this and it sounds like that. Okay, just a quick connection. It will create that bond between a word's pronunciation and its meaning and its usage inside your brain. Okay, and at the end, when you finish listening to this episode, here's an icon. When you click on it, you will see a short quiz, a small quiz. What do you know about tests? Okay, so you're given 4 options, and you will have to answer these questions based on what you've just heard in this episodes in the program. Okay, so I think that's what's great about it. And here you can also change the speed of their speech. Okay, so that's for podcast, simply listening to them. So okay, I've downloaded a more. What about series 2? Okay, so you can see right up here. So if you've downloaded the audio file, it looks like this. If you haven't, it looks like this. It's asking you to download it into your mobile device. Okay, so you need to download them to your smartphones, for example, or your tablet computer. Okay, it takes some, I don't really have much database left in my smartphone, so it's kind of like a downside to it. Oh, sorry. Then there's the great video. Again, it's by British Council. So you can see a lot of different topics. Well, there are 2 videos in each one of them, and again, you will have to download them into your mobile device. So let's say entrepreneurs are great, and that's some introduction about this. And here you can see the episodes. I've downloaded them, so you can see here it shows the play button. Again, it's really quite the same, the display, the whole thing. The only difference is that in Great Video you get to watch a video. So you can listen to it, and you can again read along the script. You can read along the subtitles, not actually subtitles, but script. It's really a great way to help you learn, just to get used to listening to English, and also at the same time pick up some useful vocabulary, some useful words you might want to use when you are answering the questions, when you are taking a test. Okay, so I'm gonna pause here. Okay. Again, you can see this icon right up here. You can take a small quiz. Again, there's a question, and you will be given some options, some choices to make. Okay, so for example, Sir Richard set up his Sir Richard set up his first business in 1972. Is it true or false? Well, you will have to answer that based on what you've heard in the program. Okay, so that's basically all. And you can give it a try and then just listen to them if you are wondering, okay, what I can listen to. That's a great free resource you can get. Okay, so I hope you find this helpful. I hope that you can give these 2 apps a try, and if you have any feedback, well, feel free to leave a comment below, or if you have any other suggestions, again, leave them in the comment section below. Yeah, so good luck with your test and preparation. And if you have any questions, so you can leave me a message. So I will see you next time in the next video. There will be more coming up soon. So bye.